During summer days, the heat keeps many people indoors. But after sunset, this small Chinese city begins to come alive. People return to the parks, sports grounds, shopping areas, and the streets. Children play, adults exercise, and families eat outside. This is how local people spend their summer nights. I live in a county-level city in China. It is not a rural village, but it is also very different from major cities such as Beijing, Shanghai, or Guangzhou. During the hottest part of summer, outdoor life can feel quiet in the daytime, but by around 7 in the evening, the temperature usually falls to about 26 or 27 degrees Celsius. This is also when most families have finished dinner. From 7 to 8, public spaces become especially busy. Over several summer evenings, I visited 6 places local residents often go after sunset. Together, they show what an ordinary summer night looks like in this small Chinese city. At around 6 in the evening, the sun had not completely set, but the road beside this stream was already busy. This water play area was created from a natural stream, and there is no entrance fee. Families can come here, sit beside the water, have a picnic, or let their children play without paying to enter. That is one reason it becomes so crowded during summer evenings. Although the water area itself is free, several small vendors set up nearby. They sell snacks and drinks, as well as things families may suddenly need. Swimming rings, water guns, slippers, and other water play equipment are all available here. So a free public space also creates a small evening economy around it. The most popular attraction is this water slide. Children lie on floating mats and slide directly into the stream. Some of them go down again and again. The water makes this area feel slightly cooler than other parts of the city. I did not go swimming, but putting my feet in the water was already enough to feel the difference. For families with children, this is one of the easiest places to spend several hours outdoors on a summer evening. A small amusement park is located close to the stream. For many families, the two places can be part of the same evening. The carousel, bumper cars, and the Ferris wheel are mainly for families with younger children. The pirate ship and the giant tenderloin attract older children, teenagers, and young adults. Unlike the stream and the public sports grounds, the amusement rides are paid activities. A single ride usually costs between 25 and 40 yuan when paying in cash. As the sky becomes darker, the lights make the whole area feel much more lively. Public sports spaces are another important part of summer night's view. The stadium is open to local residents free of charge. On the evening I filmed, people used the running track in different ways. Walkers generally stayed closer to the inside, while runners used the outer lanes where they could move more freely. Most of the runners were young or middle-aged adults. Older residents were more likely to walk. The football field in the middle is not used only for organized football. Parents bring children here to kick a ball, jump a rope, use the exercise equipment, sit on the grass, or simply spend time together. I usually know this place from the perspective of a runner, but at night, the stadium becomes much more than a place for training. It is a shared public space for exercise, family activities, and rest. The nearby park is used by almost every age group. Different groups choose different corners, but they share the same evening space. The basketball court is occupied almost entirely by young men. Other areas include tennis, volleyball, and 5-a-side football courts. In many newer city parks, several sports facilities are built together in the same place. In the children's area, parents and grandparents watch children use the slides, play in the sand, and sit on the swings. Another group is doing a form of group fitness dance known as jiamusi exercise. It is especially popular with middle-aged and older residents. Other people walk, play badminton, sit together, or simply watch. The park does not belong to only one generation. Not everyone chooses to stay outdoors. The shopping mall is another popular place in summer because it has air conditioning, restaurants, shops, and indoor entertainment. When I took my son to Pizza Hut, the restaurant was already full. We had to register and wait before we could enter. For many families, eating out is one part of spending the evening at the mall. After dinner, my son went to the arcade. He played a shooting game. Many parents took their children to play games here. Downstairs, there was also a large ball pit play area for children. For parents, the mall combines several things in one place: dinner, shopping, air conditioning, and entertainment for children. It is a more commercial kind of summer evening, but it is still mostly organized around families. Later in the evening, the night market becomes one of the busiest places in the city. Most visitors are young people or parents with the children. My family comes here from time to time. Sometimes my son says he wants something to eat, but he cannot decide what he wants. The night market usually solves that problem because there are so many choices. There are local snacks, desserts, fried food, sushi, and food from other parts of China. This time, I tried a Xinjiang baked bun. The chicken version costs 8 yuan, while the beef and lamb versions cost 9 yuan. The outside was crispy, and the filling was still very hot. Another popular choice is four-fruit soup, a chilled dessert commonly found in Fujian province. Despite its name, customers can add many different ingredients. It costs 10 yuan, and customers can choose coconut milk, milk tea, or another drink base. A serving of fried pork tenderloin costs 15 yuan. People walk slowly, compare different stalls, and decide what to eat together. The night market is not only a place to buy food. For many people, eating is only part of the experience. The other part is simply walking outside, meeting friends, and being among other people on a summer night. It is one of the few places where food, walking, and entertainment all happen at the same time. In summer, some roads feel busier in the evening than during the hottest part of the day. Cars, electric scooters, and pedestrians move between parks, restaurants, shopping areas, and homes. Outside the shopping mall, rows of parked electric scooters show how many people have arrived. The city may appear quiet in the afternoon, but at night, movement returns. Some summer activities here cost nothing. Families can walk in the park, exercise at the stadium, or play beside the stream for free. Others choose to eat at the night market, visit the shopping mall, or pay for amusement rides. Different ages and different families choose different choices. But between 7 and 8 in the evening, they all begin to come outside. This is not a festival or a special event. It is simply an ordinary summer night in my small Chinese city. During the hottest season, daytime can feel like the quietest part of the day. After sunset, the city becomes a shared living space again.